Hi, we are the staff of the Beacon Back Talk newspaper,
aka the voice of the students. We heard about the fifth school that DOE wants to squeeze into our building, and our question is, could another school possibly work in a building that already has so many students?
I think it's just going to be very hard to put another school in here because compared to Brooklyn Tech, the school is like freaking huge. And this school, it only has what, 4 floors? So plus the lunchroom.
Let's take a quick look at the building in question. BCAM is in the MS 117 building, located in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn.
The building has 3 floors, 1 auditorium, 1 gym, 1 playground, 1 cafeteria, and 1 recently built track and football field.
Originally created for 1 middle school, the building now houses 4 separate schools.
BCAM, our school, made the 3rd floor its home in 2006.
Although our enrollment has more than tripled since then, most of our classes are still on the 3rd floor.
This is our section of the school.
Of course, we want to show you exactly what we're talking about, but it'll be a lot easier to show once everybody is in their class.
In case you're wondering why the hallways are so narrow, it's because they were originally built for middle schoolers. Just 2 short hallways and you already almost seen our whole school.
These stairs take you to our sliver of space on the 2nd floor. 3 years ago, Mr. O'Brien negotiated for us to have a couple of rooms on the 2nd floor.
We were actually seeking additional classrooms before this whole proposal came about because we as a community feel like we're challenged for space. We're crammed into classrooms. We have to have teachers that rotate to different classrooms because there aren't enough to give each teacher in their discipline a specific classroom.
Being that there's so much confusion, she has constructed a schedule that she placed around the school. This is one of them. Mondays, she's in room 307. Wednesday, 313. Thursday, 307. Friday, 313.
Yeah, it's a lot of moving.
That's a lot of moving around and think about it.
So they have to carry around their curriculum, they have to carry around your student work. So it's really almost distracting, and that's only going to increase. So what I worry about is your education is going to become that much more compromised and a little bit less quality because the teacher who's teaching you isn't going to have the space and the comfort and the capacity to set up shop in their own room.
I've been kind of accustomed and ultimately, I guess, privileged to have my own room, and it provides an opportunity for me to plan lessons in a quiet environment, to counsel kids or conference with people in an environment, to create a safe space. And I think that if I have to be forced to share space more than I actually do, it kind of takes a little bit away from the personality of my room and my space and the kind of space I try to cultivate for my students.
So we already have 2 cohorts in 1 gym class, so upwards to 50, 60 students in a gym class, which is already close to a safety issue.
Gym time is crazy because y'all can't be in the gym at a certain time because the other school has to use the gym. You see how your lunch period is? Your lunch period is kind of hectic because you have to share it with young ones. A 5th school, I don't think BCAM, matter of fact, not even BCAM, I don't think this building can handle a 5th school because we just getting by with the 4 schools we got in here now.
And I just think, even passing, if you were to come to our school and just observe passing periods, it's deadlocked, it's like a traffic jam.
Passing period is very hectic. We have 450 students and we only have 1.5 hallways. So once passing period happens, everybody's in the hallway at one time. And it gets to be like a crazy traffic jam sometimes.
Just get out the way.
Would you want your child to have to learn in this type of environment?
Please don't make this chaos worse by allowing this intrusion into our building.
If this proposal is approved in 2012-13, Urban Dove will be enrolling students through the charter lottery application process.
I don't know what technocrat came up with this plan.
But I can tell you, whoever came up with the plan obviously does not know the history of the school, does not know the progress of the school, does not know the challenges with this space, and obviously was a foolish idea.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. I'm going to step up to the podium, keep this formal, plus I got my blue suit on. We believe that this proposal equates to a real educational disrespect of and discrimination towards our community, in that it causes a myriad of safety and coordination issues, but most importantly, it diminishes and compromises our educational quality of life here.